Alright. Game music is still pretty loud. It's annoying. Welcome on in. Hey, hi, Holy Woke. I appreciate the lurk, even if you're not actively watching. Thanks for stopping by. Gonna try this out. I saw this was on sale, and I've been wanting to get it, so here we go. Just gonna go with normal.
Magalan, home to a civilization of millions. Until the comet hit. Earthquakes shattered its cities. Firestorms swept the planet. And as Magalan fell into darkness, the survivors faced a world that was unrecognizable.
Thank you for the follow.
Fighting amongst the ruins of the old world, new factions arose. The Berserkers, the Clerics, the Outlaws, each with their own vision of the future. But it wasn't only the struggle for scarce old world resources that drove them, for the comet had brought something new. ELEX, an element unknown to Magalan. It could fuel technology, change the evolution of life, open new abilities to those with the will to control it. For the clerics, it drove new technological innovation. For the outlaws, drugs to free their minds. To berserkers, it gave the power of magic. Seduced by ELEX's power, some began to consume it. Addicted, overwhelmed, most degenerated into vicious, mindless mutants. But there were some who could control their addiction. To them, at the cost of their emotions, ELEX offered strength, focus, and stamina. These people called themselves the Albs. Seemingly unstoppable, the Albs have waged war on all who will stand between them and their need to obtain ELEX. Advancing from the frozen wastes of Zakor and their fortress Ice Palace, the Albs threaten the future of all the factions on Magalan. Now, as Alb forces prepare their final assault, Jax, renowned Alb commander, is sent on a solo mission. One Alb, selected to change the fate of Magalan.
Well, any landing you can walk away from, right? Know what the deal with the 4-eye helmet. This dude needs some sun.
Jax, you've failed your mission. You know our directive. There can be only one consequence for failure.
You just happened to be there when I crashed. Hey, don't mind me just taking all your shit. Literally. Alright. Got going on here. Small healing plant. Wow. Camera is super sensitive.
I should be dead. I better move before they come back to finish the job. And I better find a weapon.
Not a fan of having to hit X to jump and A to collect, but you know. I did try to you can't change the key bindings.
I must have been here for days. The ELEX is gone from my system. I feel weak. Think, Jax. My weapons, my armor. Did Calyx take them? No. If Calyx had seen I was still alive, he would have finished the job. It was someone else. This is a damn enemy territory. If Calyx returns, or if the Berserkers find me, I'll be dead for sure.
I don't have anything to attack with.
U3, one of my crony units. It looks like
Oh, can I get attacked while it's... No?
That's
Just...
salvageable. I'm wondering where crony U4 is. If it's still active, then I might find it here in a den. Finding that drone would be helpful.
Just likes to scream at me, apparently. Doesn't actually attack. Oh, hey. There's my weapon. Quick attacks and heavy attacks. Okay. Jeez, wow, stamina runs out really quickly.
Ruins. Maybe I could find something useful in there. My skin. I look like one of the free people. There mustn't be a scrap of ELEX left in my body.
Oh, that must have been why he was so pale.
Rotting technology from the old world. That's all that's here. I'd better move on.
Sit in the office chair. Out of stamina already. Stamina is awful. Shotgun shells to a gun I don't have. That's... take all. Wrap. Learn to live with this sensitivity, I guess. Chapter 1. The hunt begins.
territory. What was Calyx doing here so far from Zakor? If I want answers, I need to find him. And, for that, I'll need weapons and equipment.
Okay. God, this sensitivity is rough. He puts his hand out. I like the railing. Torch. Push the button. Frame rate seems pretty good today.
Remain calm and proceed to the
Not getting any
indicated
lost
exits
frames.
immediately. Follow all instructions from service personnel. Thank you for your visit to the observatory.
Plug my headset in.
My jetpack. Finally some luck. The guy that took my armor must have dropped it. Now, all I need to do is find a way out, cross kilometers of enemy territory, and find out why my brother tried to kill me. What could go wrong?
That was my brother. Okay. Work pants. Alright, how... see. Pants. Put on some trousers. Need to combo that. It's just a wrap. Toilet paper. The torch. Cigarettes and toilet paper. Okay. A weapon or a tool? Be. Junk. Junk. Okay. Scrap. The dark areas are very dark.
Edan, the land of the Berserkers. If they recognize me, they could finish Calyx's job for him.
Oh. Oh, hey, thanks for the host. And the follow, appreciated. Sin City Wrestling. One of the E-Feds that does WWE content. Thank you very much. Appreciate you stopping by. Playing ELEX, which is a game I've never played. I think it came out in 2017, so it's a few years old, but it just went on sale. Well, I don't get to stream that much,
Come
so
on, get
don't
up.
feel bad. I'm lucky if I get to do it on the weekends.
If you're gonna make a habit of attacking people without warning, you should get better at it. I heard you before you even left the ruins.
Someone tried to kill me. They stole my armor and my equipment. Then I find you here waiting to finish the job.
First you attack me, then you accuse me of being a thief and a murderer? If I wanted you dead, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Trust me. You need to apologize.
Don't apologize for nothing, asshole. He could definitely kill me, so I think I'm just gonna...
Prove you're not the thief, and I might trust you.
How's the
matter,
audio sound?
not
Is
words.
the game too
Trusting
loud, or am
people
I too
quickly
loud?
out here is as good a way to get killed as walking around without a decent weapon. Which means you just got very, very lucky. I can help you find a safe place
I
and new
appreciate that.
equipment.
Thank you.
If you stop trying to attack me.
Why would you help me?
That's my job. I look for people out here and help them reach Goliath. You'll be safe there.
Safe? You could be some kind of slaver. What is it you really want?
I want this war to be over. Until then, Goliath needs more people to survive, and people need a safe place to go. Well, a safer place than being out here on your own. But you're welcome to stay and risk being picked up by an Alb raiding party.
See here.
Someone else up there in the ruins, did you?
I
You're
bumped
the
the
first
game
person
audio
I
a little
found
bit.
this trip, and it would save me a trip up there to check.
Let's see.
You can
There's
save
nobody up
yourself
there.
the effort. There's no one up there.
Well, then you got really
Yeah, I
lucky.
just recently
An
realized
Alb
I
raider
could
crashed a
add
few days
gain
ago,
filters
and
to
their
my
scouts
voice.
came through looking for it. Trust
Apparently,
me,
every other
you don't wanna
stream,
run into
it
a
sounded
party
like I
of
was
Albs.
whispering the entire time.
But hey, enough talk. You need to decide what you're gonna do. I'm going back to Goliath, and you can come with me if you like. Safety, security, and you can find work to earn enough to buy equipment. If you want a chance to survive, it's the best offer you'll get. That's why I joined the Berserkers. Out here, drifting and hoping to stay alive. I knew it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out. I know joining a faction doesn't appeal to everyone, but it gave me purpose. And what have you got to lose right now? Nothing from what I can see.
Alright, cool, thanks. Alright. What have I got to lose? What you say is logical. It sounds like you've been brainwashed. I'll come with you, that doesn't mean I trust you. Yeah, let's go with
I
that.
will come with you, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
Yeah,
Trust
I
is
thought
earned.
that it looked
That
pretty
goes
cool
both
because
ways.
it's got like
You better remember that.
technology and
Every
magic
choice you make
like,
adds up in
mixed
this
up.
world. The way you speak to people will determine your course in life. Just take a look at yourself. No armor, no weapons, no companions. You've not exactly succeeded in life, have you? Well, all that changes today. Whatever you've done before, your life can start again. A new beginning. When the next Alb raiding party comes down from the north looking for ELEX, the people of Goliath will defend you. You won't see the inside of a converter with us to protect you. Instead, you'll get a chance to prove yourself. To join us.
Why do you want to help me?
Like I said, Goliath needs people. Warriors, cultivators, hunters, storekeepers. Whatever your skills, we can find a place for you.
One thing that seems to have disappeared is my chat window, though. Chat box. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. A little weird.
You'll train me and give me equipment?
If you stay, you'll have to earn your place. But be you cleric, outlaw, or alb, that's true everywhere. Sure, you'll get given orders and you'll have to follow the law, but it's not like you have things easy out here. Look, we can keep talking, but at some point, you gotta decide. So, what's it gonna be? Are you gonna stay here, or come with me?
I'm gonna go with
Your
you.
actions and words
I
seem
got
to
a lead
match.
pipe for a weapon,
I will
and the only
trust
thing
you.
I've found is pants.
For now.
Yes, well, I'll take that as a compliment. You won't regret it. Combat, magic. If those interest you, then the Berserkers offer training to people who join their ranks. We'll make a warrior of you. We should get going. This is Rotboard territory. You won't last long if a pack of them turn up here. Follow me to Goliath, and you can earn the ELEX to buy armor and supplies. Trust me, you'll need them.
Yeah, I'll come
I
with
will
you.
come with you to Goliath.
I do want to
Lead the
find the
way.
guy, but I
Follow
figure
me.
it's only 20
And
minutes
if we lose
into
each
the game.
other for any reason,
Gotta find him
you'll
somewhere.
find Goliath to the east, at the foot of the mountain. Just look for the light from our mana shrine. You can see that from a good distance away. Oh, and the name's Duras. Pleased to meet you.
Just lead the way.
Very well, and keep up. Keep your eyes open. We're entering the hunting grounds of some of the local wildlife.
Sprinting and attacking, or evading costs stamina. That's a new concept. Okay.
And neither of us want to end up as Rotboar food.
Oh. Different weapon. That's gotta be better than this. Not by much, but it is. Alright.
Let's go.
Stop for.
Okay. Watch your step. I've never come through this area once without getting attacked.
I want to find the thief who took my armor.
Well, for anything stolen near here recently, I would start with Ray. He's an outlaw I found out here a few days ago. Very jumpy. Definitely looking for something.
Where do I find him?
Huh. I don't know. He disappeared off to the northeast. I'm guessing he went back to Tavo.
I appreciate the lurk, thank
But,
you.
Hey, I wouldn't rush after him. He's
I
probably
still need to get
sold
my
your armor by
followers
now.
up too before I can even think about affiliate, but here's hoping.
Let's keep going.
All right. Then follow me. We should get moving.
What are the ruins over there?
Remnants of the old world. A reminder that the past can be left behind.
Can we find anything useful there?
Maybe. Maybe. A group of clerics came through this area a few days ago. A scouting party reconnoitering Goliath. Well, that was their plan. Instead, they ran into a group of rotboars. Got chased into those ruins and haven't come out.
Maybe they're alive. Haven't you checked?
Checked on the enemy? Yes, well, maybe you're right. We're all allies in the fight against the Alps. But those ruins are dangerous. The rotboars might still be there. Why haven't you joined a faction?
I literally just woke up, that's why.
Maybe I should join the outlaws.
They might call themselves the kings of the desert, but they're just hanging on to survival like the rest of us. And that survival comes at the cost of anyone around them, even their own kind.
Maybe I should join the Alps.
You don't join the Alps. You're born one, or they choose you. That means most people are taken, rejected, and killed horrifically. The survivors are turned into mindless addicts. They might once have been free people like you and me, but ELEX has turned them all into emotionless killing machines. Go to Zakor if you want, but all that will await you is misery and death.
Why did you choose to join the Berserkers and not the clerics?
The clerics follow the god Kalan, who tells them technology will save us all. I don't believe in gods, and I don't think boxes of cables hold all the answers.
Boxes of cables always hold the answers.
I have no interest in factions. I cannot decide whether to join a faction out here. Let's go on.
Cold increased,
Well,
cold
we have a
decreased,
choice to
cold
make.
increased.
You're short of
I
equipment.
feel like I'm not making any
We could see
progress
if
on
the clerics
anything.
have left any in the ruins.
Yeah, let's go in the
You
ruins.
want us to go into the ruins?
That's up to you. But there's a risk to that. So maybe we should just head straight for Goliath. I better warn you that the creatures in there won't take prisoners. It would definitely be safer to bypass them for now. So, what do you think? Shall we risk entering the ruins?
Yeah, let's go to town first.
I want to go to
get some
Goliath.
better equipment because
Very well, if that's what you wish.
I have
Follow me.
garbage. Garbage. You took the easy path. Okay. I don't even know what the hell. I'm not doing any skill points yet. I don't know what the hell I want to do.
Are you ready to go on?
Got a mushroom. Cultivator's loaf.
We should get moving. Let's go.
Every attack adds to your combo bar. With enough combo power, you can perform a special attack. Okay. Ow. Your special attack missed. Big time. Runt Biter.
Are you ready to go on?
There's another one. Oh, that's something else.
You're doing well. It's obvious that you've traveled through dangerous territory before.
Sure.
Do you often find clerics in Edan?
All the factions come here. For intel, for resources. We all take from each other. At least it's just raids from the clerics for now. There have been wars in the past. And it does seem like there are some clerics who want to repeat those mistakes and take us back into open warfare.
Let's go.
Let's go on to Goliath.
Right. Follow me.
You say there were Alps in this area. How long ago was that?
The raider crashed a week ago. It's been quiet since then. Well, apart from the scouting party on the edge of the forest. It feels like something serious is brewing up there in Zakor. And that's bad news for us all. Let's go.
Let's go. That other thing is chasing us there, Ding Dong.
Are you ready to go on?
We're being stalked
Let's
by
go.
whatever the hell that is. Alright, yep, just keep running. It's not like it's gonna catch up with us or anything.
We should get moving.
Here it comes. No stamina. Ow! Oh, parry? Hold. Oh.
Let's go.
Probably have to time that. Wisebot, what are you doing? Drop the link and then say join us in Discord.
Look out! Are you ready to go on?
Yes, Lydia. Ready to go on.
We should get moving.
We should get moving. Let's go. Are you ready to move on? Let's go.
You should be able to make your way on alone from here. You can find supplies and get yourself back on your feet in Goliath. And then, the choice will be yours.
So I can just leave whenever I want.
You should try to get a better weapon and some armor before heading into the wastelands, but that's up to you. Have a look around our community. See what we can offer you.
What happens if you find an alb here?
They try and kill us, so we kill them. Except the Separatists, a group of Albs that has broken away from Zakor. Maybe they could be allies.
So there's berserkers, outlaws, clerics, elves, and the separatists.
You think the Separatists will help you fight the Albs?
Maybe these Separatists want to join the Free People. Maybe they're just another threat. But I'm sure that together, we can defeat the Albs. But for now, the Separatists are outnumbered, without friends and defiant. They're already finding life is hard out here if you haven't joined one of the factions. That makes them jumpy, so I'd be careful around them. They're suspicious of everyone. Well, we have reached Goliath, but this is only the start of your journey. Look for me once you've settled in. You'll find me up at Warlord Ragnar's stronghold at the top of Goliath.
Yeah, okay. Raiders. What do I want to do? Mushroom? No, I didn't.
All right, you can stop there. In the name of the Hooded Crows, and with the power invested in me by the warlords of Goliath, I hereby challenge you to state who you are and what you want. You should know that Goliath is eternally vigilant in its search for Albs.
Dura sent me here.
Oh, you're one of Duras's hand-me-ons, are ya? You better think about reporting to Ragnar, or one of the other warlords when you
Spot
get in
is
then.
clearly not
They'll
working
check you're not
properly.
an Alb spy. All right. You can go in, but all weapons must remain sheathed. Start anything, and a paladin will turn you to ash faster than you can say, "I wish that Duras guy hadn't sent me here." Oh, and don't steal anything, or flash technology around. I don't expect any more or less from you.
Understood.
Good. Then I welcome you in the name of the Berserkers.
We're the Hooded Crows.
Who are the Hooded Crows?
We are the warrior clan of the Berserkers. Our warlord Ragnar, proven in battle, worthy defender of Goliath, leads us as we stand to defend our cause from all who would oppose it, from within or without. We stand as guardians for fairness and justice, equality and order. All who wish to join the Berserkers must answer to Ragnar.
Who is Ragnar?
How can you not have heard of him? Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is the highest warlord here in Goliath. Literally, he lives up there in the ruins from the old world.
Who is in charge here?
Weren't you listening? As
No,
long as
no, I wasn't.
Thorold, the great pilgrim and master of all magic, is away on retreat, Ragnar, warlord of the Hooded Crows, is in charge. Warlord of warlords, mighty and just, he is an example to us all. I wouldn't go knocking on his door unless you're serious about joining us. But you might get lucky and see him in the lower quarter. He likes to keep an eye on things personally.
Right, got it.
That's why Duras sent you here? To be recruited? You better join us and not the outlaws if you want to live. Follow the laws, impress people, and Ragnar might see fit to let you become a berserker. Break the laws, and we'll break you.
Say so.
So, your leader Thorold is not in the city?
No. Master Thorold, the Pilgrim, glorious, great, and wise, has gone into retreat. There he seeks answers. From there he will return to bring us victory. He will return as soon as his mission is successful. Until then, he has given Warlord Ragnar command of Goliath.
Okay, I've got it. It sounds like you're expecting trouble.
Outlaws, clerics, and now the Albs starting wars, and that's before we talk about mutants. Where have you been if you don't think there's trouble in the world? But don't worry, you'll be safe here. No Albs getting past me.
Is there somewhere I can stay in Goliath?
Maybe, down by the tavern or with the cultivators. Try the lower quarter. There's room there for honest men. Pay your way, or work for your stay, and you'll be welcome. We are the protectors of Magalan, and we welcome all free people here.
So, what can I do to earn my stay?
Can you handle a weapon?
Yes.
Then you'll find work. We're short of people since the attacks began.
This place doesn't sound too safe.
Where is? With the Albs looking to tear down this whole world.
You're short of people?
Everyone's lost people to the Albs. Workers, cultivators, warriors. They're all looking for more hands. You'll need to earn your place. But there are tasks for all hands. And the shards to pay for them.
You use shards as money?
What else are you going to use? Everyone uses ELEX as money. And don't start on with trying to barter your way with raptor shit. You'll need ELEX or decent old world scrap if you want to make a deal.
Okay, you can't trade raptor shit. Good to know. It says take, it doesn't say steal. Okay, so this is forbidden. Alright, so
Don't
now...
think you can steal anything here.
I'm not trying to steal anything.
Don't steal anything here.
Yep, I heard you. I want to talk to you. You're just... Alright, you're just gonna be weird.
Don't think you can steal anything here.
Go in the building. You can't take it. Okay. Takes significantly less stamina to sprint than it does to attack.
So,
Whoa.
and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
God, do I really want to say that?
I'm actually not from Idan.
Oh, hopefully you have good news from the other lands. Otherwise, this will be a very short guest performance for you here.
That guy
So you had
just
better
snot
think very
rocket through his
carefully
helmet.
about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
Give me work.
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Idan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules. These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another, because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you.
Hard to
Heed
take
my
a Ragnar
advice,
seriously
and
without a
you will
beard.
find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator, let alone that of a warrior. And you want warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
I think the Berserkers.
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us, and now we must face the Alps. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead Albs to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angrim, and myself will see the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angrim if you want to know more.
Where can I find Angrim?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the Warrior Quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
Master Thorold. What kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
How is your war against the Albs going?
Our war? This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Edan. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there, and the soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the Albs that came with it. Since then, they have raided, rather than trying to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next? Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of ELEX machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because I see what's going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
Whoa.
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit, I underestimated you.
That
At least
explosion
you're
sound
observant.
just takes me
But
by
it also
surprise
takes
every time,
guts
even
to
though it's
confront
just
me.
part of the game.
So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to me, looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
Alright. Let's get some quests done. I feel like talking to that guy took a long time.
You should come with me. See something more than Goliath.
With all the wounded there are these days, we can hardly keep up.
That's more of a reason. If we keep doing
Yeah, I'm not gonna steal anything just yet. I don't want to get murdered. I couldn't tell if that was somebody eating something. Pulling up plant roots.
Nothing we can do will end this war.
I can't, like, use campfire. Alright. Fried meat. Do it. Can't interact with any of these NPCs. Hey. There's what's his face.
So, you decided to stick around. Well, I've been given a job by a warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you. If you want to stay around for longer.
Let's do it.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed.
Ascor?
There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say?
Yeah. An outsider.
Tell me about the victim.
This guy
His
has...
name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from
Ascor.
cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Ascor wasn't popular.
This guy
He
has
went
the
missing around Mana's Eve 3 months
deepest
ago.
voice of
No
any
one knew where
main
he'd
character.
gone. And it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotting up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
Hilarious. I shouldn't be finding the name Ascor that funny, but it is. It's funny. Do you think we make a
Do you
good
think
team,
we
bub?
make a good team, Durrus?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Okay. Yeah, let's,
I'll
Fine.
find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
Then, what do we need to ask him? Will the suspects talk to me?
Will the suspects talk to me?
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's orders. They'll answer your questions.
Okay.
Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword belongs to you.
Doesn't make a lot of sense, but... Your sword belongs to me, but you're not, like, walking with me. Alright, fine. Why?
Stop using that here. This is no place for technology.
Really? Looking at my menu? So my marker, however, is still pointing me to this guy, so I guess I have to keep asking him questions.
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Ascor. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the case.
Where can I find them?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me when you've discovered something.
And you think I can find the killer?
You're a stranger here. That means you might see things I won't.
What kind of logic is that?
To be honest, I think this is a dead-end job. But Ragnar, against all the evidence, seems to think it was a berserker that killed Ascor, and he wants answers. Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so chances are it was an alb, an outlaw, or a reaver. But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then that means we have to go and scratch it.
Hell is a reaver.
So let's cross all these suspects off the list and give them some closure.
Is this why you brought me to Goliath? To do your dirty work?
I brought you to Goliath to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
Okay. Still showing him. There you go. Just go.
Does Ragnar think a berserker murdered Ascor?
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use swords outside of Idan. But if Ragnar's right, then it must be someone who was outside the walls at the time of the crime. So Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly, but Ragnar will have his reasons.
Who are the suspects?
A group of people who were out there in the forest at the time of the murder. First on the list is Baron. He's a guard. Well, he's supposed to be a guard. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think the only real reason he's on the list is because he knew Ascor when he was younger. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world heart in Abessa. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on the list. Maybe just to be complete. Third is Garen, a hunter. He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart in himself. There's something troubling him. Last are Eardor and Rock. Rock I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. Eardor is still wet behind the ears. Bit of a whiner, but seems to care about his job. They were all outside Goliath at the time of the murder.
Alright.
If it's so dangerous, why do you come out here?
Magellan almost died when the comet hit. A living, breathing planet turned to ash and dust. But the Berserkers are using their magic to bring our world back to life. Just look around you. Idan is the greenest place on Magellan. They need more people. And they offer anyone who comes the same chance to start over. We should move on. One downside of all this plant life is that you can't see the rot boards coming.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Neutral. Okay. Alright, bud. I asked you all the questions. You're still the dot. Oh, there we go. Mark that on the map. Oh. Didn't break my legs. That might break my legs. Pretty sure there's fall damage. Oh yeah. Definitely fall damage. Glurp. Oh. I made a mistake. Oh no! Oh god. Okay. Yep. Let's drink. Holy hell, I thought that was gonna kill me. That was close. Probably could have avoided all that by just walking to the gate. At least I know you can survive a pretty heavy fall. Alright, I don't know how far these guys are, but... Oh wow, they are like all over this map. Okay. I mean, I don't think I need the extra marker because I've already got the marker there. Oh! Why? Well, oh shit. Ah, damn it. Continue? Where's it? Oh. Oh, that's not that bad. Ooh! Dan! Coming in hot with the host. Hey, how's it going? Just firing up ELEX for the first time. Kind of sci-fi, kind of magic, RPG. I just fell off a cliff. I don't know if you saw that. It was pretty impressive. Alright. Now, you could survive a pretty good fall, but... Ooh. Oh, I totally forgot I have a jetpack. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, wow. Look at that. I died from fall damage and I have a jetpack. What kind of stupidity is that? Oh. So, what are you up to today? I accidentally rediscovered my jetpack. Yeah, just relaxing. That's cool. I finally got some free time. Got everybody out of the house so I can stream. Otherwise, it's just like madhouse shit. Sulfur vein. I cannot mine that. I don't have anything to mine that. I don't think so. Yep. Just trying to get my follows up a little bit. I need like 10 more to hit 50. And it's really hard when you can only stream like once or twice a week. But this game was on sale. I've been meaning to play it, and I was like, now's as good a time as any. Didn't look like there were too many people that were streaming it. There were 0 for the last week that I was checking. It looked like there was a couple streaming it today, but one of them was German and only one English. So, ooh, I don't know what that is, but I do not want to mess with it. Considering I have a rusty axe and no armor. Just fired this up almost an hour ago. Wisebot is completely mental. He's saying join us in Discord and then throwing all of the different social links instead of broken ass bot.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scaring away everything within a day's walk. You crash around like that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you.
I don't know these forests.
That's as plain as a horny troll in your sleeping sack. You'd better learn quick if you want to stay alive. You're scaring away the prey that is my livelihood. It's hard enough bringing in the food I have to, without some big-footed oaf crashing through the forest. Still, seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, maybe you'd like to buy some goods from me.
What do you have to trade?
Oh, it's two-handed. I don't know if I want to go two-handed. I don't know what I want to do with this character because I know nothing. Sell. Trade. No armor. Hatchet is +8. Yeah, do I have enough money to even buy that? No, I don't. I have 2. 2 ELEX. I could sell that for 1, sell that for 1, which will give me 4. Still not enough, unless I want to sell my pants.
You're a hunter?
Yeah, I found my place. This is where I belong, with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliath.
Why not?
Too much talking, too much bullshit. Out here, peace. But you look like a talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
Yeah, let's talk.
A berserker was killed. The body was found in the forest.
The forest is a dangerous place.
The berserker who was murdered was called Asgore. Did you know him?
Asgore? That asshole. Yeah, I knew him. I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot boar shit.
Do you always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps? You should always try and kill at a distance. Learn that and you will live longer. I'm here to feed berserkers, not the creatures.
You didn't like Asgore.
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes. You only asked me about Asgore.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit.
When were you last in the forest by Goliath?
I don't know. Not for a year. This is the best area for hunting, and all Goliath cares about is me filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away from small talk and politics. What's with all these questions? Is some asshole trying to pin this on me?
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi for me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the raptors.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am? I'm always here in the forest.
What are you hunting?
Whatever I find. You can't be too picky if you want to hit Goliath's quota and feed yourself. You won't catch anyone in Goliath roasting a rot boar. They're missing good meat.
Teach me something.
Sure.
Spend your learning points and earn new skills. I can learn how to be resistant. I can teach you how to resist radiation. I can... Oh, God. That's great. I can teach you how to not burn, or to be poisoned, or freeze. I don't have enough money for anything, so... I got to take a quick break here. Get a little music on. And I'll be right back. Alright. Back. Good quick break there. Wisebot, why are you telling Pretzel Rocks welcome? Goofy bot. Alright. Who's next? God, I can't believe I forgot I had that jetpack. After falling to my death. Gotta be some way to make those healing plants into something, right? Or do you just... Oh eat it for a little regeneration and then fall and hurt myself. Ew, no, don't want to mess with those. Those are... I'm a big fan of that button being the jump button. That other guy go ways away. Whee! Up on the roof. Hey. Stuff and things. No, sleeping bag. Unusable first aid kit. That's... this. I feel like I should maybe put some of those torches on a torch. Assign quick slot. Hey, I could see. Antitoxin. Yep. That's poison. Is it all poison down there? Alright, I don't know how long this... That was interesting. Where's the antitoxin thing? There. Resistance to poison. Assign quick slots. Huh? Is there more stuff down here? Toxin resistance. This is still kicking me in the face. Oh, okay, alright, I'm leaving. Not fun. Even with 40% resistance, that is just kicking the ever-living hell out of me. Alright, I picked up something. Energy Regent Sword. One-handed. Wow. I need 43. I don't have the skills to use that. Oh. I still don't have enough to put that up to 43, but okay. I think for now, I'm not gonna hang out down here in Poison Land. There's gotta be some way to... It just got more and more toxic even though I had the poison resist. Wisebot, what is wrong with you? Randomly saying pieces of what I told you to say. seems to last forever. Okay. Guy is going. Yeah. Oh, there goes my torch. I like being able to get up on the roof. Roofuses. Guessing somebody's gonna want these cigarettes. Toy dinosaur. What? Oh, that's interesting. Powerful.
Ooh, who are you? What are you doing here?
You are dirty.
No one's allowed
face.
around the world, Hart.
You seem nervous.
Yeah. Normally the only people to come out here are Albs, or outlaws. Which are you?
Are you responsible for the world heart here?
That's what you care about? The world heart? What about the men sent with it? If we wither, it does too. Goliath should care as much about us as they care about that plant. But yes, what are we next to a world heart? Ants in history. Here we are standing by the future of Magellan, the very thing given to us in Magellan's hour of need. Maybe that's what Bourne meant. He told me being a cultivator was about learning who you are. Out here, isolated with this thing to care about, I've certainly gained perspective.
Cultivator.
What is a cultivator?
Well, we're farmers, in the main. We grow the crops for Goliath, and we tend to the seedlings and the world hearts. The warriors act like they're the big guys, but really, they're here to protect us. Warriors might get the glory, but it's us cultivators who are changing the world.
How long have you been doing this?
Oh, I didn't want to do it. This was a sentence. I got sent here as punishment 5 years ago.
Get sentenced to be a farmer.
And you say you enjoy doing this?
Yeah, masochist, aren't I?
But you've got a
Beer,
sword.
women, and fights were all that used to matter. Now, I get a kick from seeing just a few seedlings a season make it all the way to mature. I can take pride from that.
Tell me, what do you know about Ascor's murder?
Nothing really. I don't hear much from Goliath out here.
So, you were here when he was killed?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else in months. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Ascor killed?
3 months ago, around Mana's Eve.
Oh, then I was back in Goliath sometime around then. I've lost track, to be honest, but whenever it was, I didn't see anything.
How well do you know Ascor?
Not at all. I mean, I knew of him, people talked about him, but I don't think I ever said more than hello to him, and he ignored me. He didn't really have time for cultivators. But, you know, people can be like that. Some value our work, others think they're superior somehow.
Do you know where they found Ascor's body?
I'm guessing somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear anything else about Ascor?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared the same night Ascor was murdered. No one seems to be asking about it, and from what I heard, it wasn't just a seedling, it was one close to maturity. I heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new world heart. But it never arrived.
Do you carry a sword?
Of course. It's dangerous out here.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. That's part of the punishment. It didn't used to be as lonely. They'd send patrols out to check on us. But since the Albs started attacking, we've been left on our own out here. Yeah, I guess we're not a priority.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Me? Of course I didn't.
You really don't think you have a motive?
You mean the seedling he had? I'm a cultivator. I look after a world heart. I want to know what happened to the seedling he had. Why aren't you investigating where it went?
You're out here with a sword and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are you'd be planting me in the ground.
How safe is the world's heart here?
You mean with the Albs scouting out Goliath? They don't seem to register it. The World Heart mustn't be their mission, or they don't know about it. They'd kill me fast enough, though. That is, if the animals didn't get me first, or I don't eat the wrong thing and get poisoned. Still, all in a day's work.
So, you're happy out here?
Happy? I don't know. I'm not dead. But if you're offering to help, there is one thing. I've not had any supplies from Goliath. Can you get them to send someone with my food supplies?
Alps don't register their world heart. Huh.
Why plant the world's heart out here where it's in danger?
You don't understand much about our ways, do you?
So tell me.
We're changing the world with them. Wherever you plant a world heart, it extracts the ELEX from the ground, pulls the poison out of the soil. It makes the soil come back to life. Lets Magellan's nature return to it. So whenever we plant a world heart, life follows. The more we plant, the more of Magellan is restored. We have to plant them in places like this because it's where they make a difference. All this around us, is because of the world heart.
So where do the world hearts come from?
I don't know. They found the first ones, the first berserkers. They realized what it could do, that it fed on ELEX rather than dying from it, so they started cultivating them.
What do you mean the Albs don't register the world heart?
They don't come here. They bypass it, keeping their distance. You'd think they'd come straight for it, huh? It's eating ELEX, and they sort of want all the ELEX, don't they? Maybe they don't like the mana. The mutants here love it, but when they eat it, it makes them sick. Maybe the Albs can sense that, and they want to stay healthy.
I will ask about your food supplies.
Thank you. Cinda is probably the best person to ask. She's fierce. I mean, ball-shriveling fierce. But gets things done.
Ball-shriveling.
I'm not asking for anything special. Just the usual supply run. Or just, well, anything, to be honest. We're hungry out here.
Won't they send you supplies?
At some point, when they remember. Trust me, you going and asking will be faster than us waiting for them to remember. Our stomachs have better memories than they have. Listen, Goliath aside, there's a plant, the cultivator's loaf. If we could collect some of that, it would help us. It grows everywhere, but we've just not had time to collect them. 4 dozen should be enough.
4 dozen?
4 dozen?
Yes, hopefully that would last us until we get another supply run. Say,
I
let's
found
round
like
it up.
4.
Can you bring me 50? It would save you a trip to Goliath.
Where do you get your supplies from?
Directly from Goliath, normally. Sometimes, we'll get something from passing hunters. But you can't rely on that.
Why have the deliveries come to a halt?
The Alb attacks. The warlords have put all the warriors on defense and cut down on the supply runs. We're supposed to be self-sufficient out here. But with more Alb attacks and more creatures, we don't have time to grow, forage, or hunt anymore.
You want me to collect 50 of something I've found like 4 of.
Yeah, not now, alright?
Shut up, I didn't even want to talk to you. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That hurt. Holy hell. Like 1 hit.
Watch that, whatever it is.
Holy moly. Wow. I am so incredibly weak. I can't believe that they... Ooh. I need weapons and armor, and that sucks. Ugh. Getting one shot by like beginning game enemies is rough. That guy an enemy too? That's not good. Oh man, I may have made a mistake. Oh, just enough to get back up there. That's great. What are those things? Some sort of mutant. Great. Chased by enemies that will likely kill me. Oop, I did not know that was stealing. Sorry. It was an accident. Did not mean to take your shit. Oh, God. This does not feel good, man. Running from everything. Running and jumping, jetpacking. Everything just murders me. Wait. Everything is so far apart. Why spot? Stop being broken. So that's poison. Oh yeah, this is cool. Nothing like a giant cloud of poison everywhere. Wow. Where is this guy? Oh, okay, alright. Very close by. Ah! I don't even know if I can fight any of these things. Oh, this is great. Oh, he can spit. That's cute. Alright, NPC. Where are you? Sleeping?
Nothing to do? What? Who are you? What do you want? Who goes there?
Are you sleepy?
Are you a guard?
Stop asking questions and answer them. Who are you?
You're lucky I'm not an enemy.
Well, you know, it's not like the Albs are going to attack these trees, is it? If there's one thing the Albs know we got a lot of, it's trees. And it's not like these trees do much. I mean, they're not going to run away while I'm asleep, are they? Did Master Thorold send you? Is there something important? Because if not, just go, okay?
I need to ask you about Ascor's murder.
I can't tell you anything about that. Not anything that's not being said already. He should have kept his head down like me. Ambition only gets you dead. He should have picked this spot and stayed there. Why are you interested in that? Really?
You look quite strong for somebody who's just standing around all day.
Maybe. And?
Did you know Ascor well?
Since we were old enough to crawl, our parents were friends. We grew up like brothers.
Have you been trained to use that sword?
All berserkers are. You think I could survive out here if I couldn't use it?
Tell me what you do know about the murder.
Me? I only know what people are saying. That they thought Ascor had run away, but he hadn't. He'd been murdered somewhere out in the forest. I was out here at the time, on guard duty.
Did anyone see you? Is there anyone who can give you an alibi?
Hilda. She was with me all night. Her and Alba, and Dagny, and Erica, Freya, Garrett, Heggie, Magda. They're the trees over there.
Oh, God.
They're my girls. Very lonely out here. So no, I have no alibi.
Ascor's body was found near here. Did you see it?
No. I know where he was found. But no, I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't see him. I wouldn't want to remember him like that. My duties keep me here most of the time. So I stay looking after my girls, the trees, making sure they stay safe.
Where do you go when you do get away?
Nearby. Not Goliad, if that's what you mean. I tend to stay out here these days.
Where nearby?
The lift into the Valley of the Damned. That's a good place to relax. There's quite the view of the valley there. It's a good place to let your worries just drift away. I hope you find who did it.
Maybe you did it. You knew him. You don't have an alibi.
Why would I kill him? He was my friend.
Why should I believe you?
Because it sounds like you're doing something about this, like you want to find out who did it. You should start with people who had a problem with him, not his friends.
I wonder why this guy is the only one that has like a southern accent.
Your friend Ascor, what kind of man was he?
Well, he wasn't a simple guy. He was my friend. Our parents were friends. We basically grew up as brothers. But he was sort of ambitious, and that sometimes, well, made him an ass. Listen, it doesn't matter. Just forget what I said.
Ambition could give a motive, if he got in someone's way.
Well, don't look at me. I'm happy where I am. I don't give a troll's ass about promotion.
What makes you think Thorold the Pilgrim sent me?
When he was still the big boss up there in Goliath, he used to reprimand me quite often. I wondered if he was still keeping an eye on me. Still, whatever. I've heard he's retreated into study. Let him play with his magic. I hope it does save us. And while he's away, I have my peace and quiet out here.
What do you know about Thorold's retreat?
Not much. It said that he is working on a plan to stop the Albs. It's something huge that would change the war in all of Magalan. You think it? It happens. The Albs are screwed. Just like that. No idea what it is, though. But nobody is really allowed to talk about it. Well, then nobody even really understands what he's doing anyway.
Where is Pilgrim Thorold?
Well, that is confidential. Meaning, if anyone actually knows, no one is actually saying. Maybe he will figure out how to rob the Albs of their magical strength, at least. Then good, honest warriors could go back to sleeping in nice, comfortable beds.
Now there's a future that Magalan should be fighting for.
And the last guy is way... Oh god, there's two. Really? Oh. How? Who the hell is it? Oh, Duras. Right. Wow. This is like the first quest that I actually have is to go all over this entire map locating these guys. Okay. Suppose I should put some points into something. Huh. Alright, let's go ahead and just do it. 30 points into that. Do I need to actually... I think I need to train with those people to get that to go up. Cannot. Oh, and I need. Wow, 43 of each. That's brutal. Brutal. Alright, well, let's see if now I can attack this thing without dying. Ow. I have, like, no stamina. That is rough. Guy's hostile. Guess I'm gonna find out. Doesn't look like it.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, you.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a guy who was supposedly seen in the area recently. His name is Ray. Whiny little shitbag. Reckons he's an outlaw. Do you know him?
No. You can tell me about him.
Tell me about him.
No. Doesn't matter to you. It's just business. Forget about it.
It could be that we are looking for the same guy.
You are, you say? Well. Have you seen him then?
Ray? No, I've not met him.
Lucky you. Let me know if you meet the little piss streak. I want words with him.
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, get out of here. What are you doing? Do not attack that guy. Wow, that was unpleasant. A teleporter? Oh god, fast travel, sweet lord. I really wish I knew those existed. I mean, I should have figured, but... Wow. Okay. One teleporter, I gotta find some more. Because otherwise, this is gonna be a lot of walking. Shit kills me so easily at this level. one of the mushrooms that I'm supposed to collect 50 of. That's where I came out of, or started. Make sure I follow these before. Ah! Dodge! Oh! Why? Why would you not dodge? Alright. That's rough. I need a death counter. I need a death counter. Let's do this again. I gotta love. I love the jetpack. It's great. Hilarious. Ugh. Climb. Can you climb? Oh, let's just fall in the water instead. Awesome. Goes red, you can tap it to sort of very weakly keep that going, but alright, you son of a bitch. Five experience. Ugh. I can tell that fighting things is not the best way to gain experience. Which is weird. Because usually fighting stuff is a good way to grind. Makes that kind of counterintuitive. Water is pretty loud for being on top of the bridge. And a dinosaur! Just sounded like wood. Oh, fighting each other? Haha, they're fighting each other. That's hilarious. That's great. I like that. That's a good feature. Enemies that fight each other instead of focusing on you. Oh god, that could have gone poorly. Pretty happy that the frame rate has been super smooth today. Not a single dropped frame, which I'm absolutely shocked because we had quite a few dropped frames when I was trying to. Ow! Shuz, but. Interesting wall. Wonder whose base I'm in. Alright, did that. So random Wisebot just spitting out pieces of links. I'm gonna have to mess with that after stream. I like that, just because I can halt my fall just as much as I can jump. Ooh. What is that? Force push? The hell is a force push? Is that a weapon? Force spell, huh? Single-use spell. Oh, well. That's not that great. That's an enemy. Probably has some sort of laser beam. Oh, of course. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, that hurt. Oh, wow. That's painful. Run. Holy hell. So much lethal crap everywhere. Okay. Some Alp ships heading, unfortunately, in the same direction I am. Oh, I've got to get some good armor and weapons. Sounds like a bug. What is that? Does not look like a good spot to go. That's just fun. Why? Attack! I have no stamina. I definitely like the story and the voice acting better than the combat. The combat is a little janky. What in the hell is... Ugh. I don't know what this is, but... Something this big should not creak like that. Alright. There's a dude in here. Oh, ow. Really? Hello, person.
You've done well getting here alive.
Are you a sentry here?
Yes. My name is Thorgal. Just stay
Thorgal.
clear of the world heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Anything happening around here that I should know about?
I don't know. We don't have the manpower to patrol outside the palisade. It's pretty dangerous out there. You'll need to keep an eye open. There are plenty of ambush sites.
Sure.
What are you doing here?
Take a wild guess. The large plant should give you a clue. We've spent a lot of blood protecting this world heart. Lives of the present to build a future for us all.
Your post seems undermanned.
Ragnar sent the men we could spare. I sent some of them with one of our cultivators to a farm near the domed city. We thought they would be able to drum up some supplies for us, but instead they've disappeared. It can't be good that they aren't back yet. It's bad enough that the group is missing, but Rock, our cultivator, is gone too. I really need Rock to help me look after the world heart. He's the expert.
Okay. Oh.
I can look for this missing cultivator.
You would? That would be helpful. But be careful. There has to be a reason why he hasn't returned yet, and you might just walk into it. The farm Rock went to is below the domed city. You should look for him there.
Ascor is dead.
Dead? What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it. He was just too ambitious.
Really?
You knew Ascor well?
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment, but he stayed back in Goliath so he could take the warrior test.
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me? No. Well, not specifically. He's ambitious, or was ambitious. He always wanted to become a paladin. Last I heard, he was due to be tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think got him murdered?
I don't know. Ascor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person pissed with him. Maybe someone else was as ambitious as him.
Okay.
How long have you been away from Goliath?
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful highlands of Abessa. Trying to manage an outpost with too few people and too few supplies.
And you have witnesses to your whereabouts?
Yeah. More if we can find that missing supply team. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay until the warlords order me back.
Huh.
When did you last see Ascor?
Just over 3 months ago. Not long before I came out here.
You must be good with a sword to have got posted out here.
Not good enough to hit someone in Idan from here, if that's what you mean.
It's obvious you didn't do it.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll find who did.
I think Ragnar must just have wanted you eliminated from suspicion.
He said to question me?
Yes, Duras told me.
Duras? Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope the two of you find the murderer.
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been a rival for Ascor. That's my advice.
Alright, at least this last guy's not that far away. Comparatively. should climb. Wiener. A little choppy. It didn't look like we dropped any frames. Oh, okay. Oh. Like a spike in the environmental noise, and then it dropped. It was a little weird. Oh, is that a mutant? Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh! Damn. Damn. I exploded. I exploded. Been live for another hour. Gonna take a quick break here. Be right back. Okay. Did it save that I talked to Thorgal?
Keep your eyes peeled. Things get dangerous quickly here.
Yeah, okay. I can live with that. Try not to blow myself up again. There's that weird massive blast of background audio again. Bird. Cave bird. Okay, so killing a monster gave me 5 experience. Killing a bird that has no way to attack, 2 experience. Rat, 2 experience. Dead cultivator. Alright, first, definitely I don't want to mess with that monster, but a gun or something. That thing does not look friendly down there. Or for sure that does not look friendly. Okay. I don't know if that's in league with the mutant that's down there or not. I don't really want to find out either. These guys don't seem very bothered by that huge monster. I mean, is that... thing's gotta be aggressive, right? Yeah. Oh God.
Off we go.
Are those farmers really gonna take out those? There's no way. Oh, wow. Yep. That thing one-shot me and all the farmers. Wow, dude. And back to Thorpe. I really need to sell this junk. Super loud rain and wind. And nothing. Oh. Weird little spot. But it didn't look like that dog thing and the giant monster had a problem with each other. Dude I want to talk to is somewhere over here. I guess it works out because likely this dude got killed.
Hey you, what's new from the south?
You mean Idan?
No, I'm talking about the real south, the deserts of Tavar.
Why are you interested in Tavar?
I'm sick of the shit here. Berserkers, clerics, fuck them all. It's all laws, commandments, rules, it's bullshit, all of it. Fuck rules, fuck laws, fuck the berserkers. The outlaws in the desert are the only truth. Freedom, profit, no bullshit.
You want to be an outlaw?
You want to be an outlaw?
Yeah, absolutely. They know how to live freely. I've done nothing but work, follow orders, dig shit, and for what? To have people try and kill me for things I don't even believe in. Fuck them. I want to see the world. Instead, I'm stuck here.
Then why don't you go to Tavar?
I don't have the stores I need to get there, or the shards. But I know I could earn what I need. If I could just get the supplies I need to make it there.
Thorgal wants you to return to the World Heart.
I bet he does, but he can go fuck himself. I'm not going back. He can go and round up a few ass-kissing, law-abiding fellows from Goliath to do his dirty work. I don't want anything to do with it, Dan. I'm going to Tavar.
The Berserker Ascor has been murdered.
Ascor? How did that happen?
Were you close to Goliath 3 months ago?
No, I was out in the forest gathering supplies before I traveled out to the World Heart. I've not been close to Goliath for a year. Once I had the supplies, I came straight out to Abessa. Wait, you don't think I was involved, do you?
Did you know Ascor?
Yeah, he was an arrogant asshole. He'd have done anything for promotion. It's his sort that make me want to say this. Fuck the Berserkers.
Oh.
You don't seem happy as a cultivator. Did you ever think of seeking promotion?
Man, I would have to be able to read first. You can't exactly climb the career ladder if you can't read. Ascor could. That guy wanted to do everything to get promoted. He hated anyone else who could read, especially if they weren't born in Goliath.
What weapon do you use?
A sword. I hate it. That's another reason I want to join the Outlaws. I've got myself a gun, but I want some real weapons.
Do you have proof of where you were 3 months ago?
I don't know. I don't keep a diary. Depends on the day and the orders. Sometimes I was digging shit alone, sometimes finding supplies alone, sometimes marching around and building stuff where they told me to. Those days I was with people. I just did whatever they said. I didn't want to be exiled to the valley.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Shit, what? You thought I did that? No way, I wouldn't have risked that, even though he was an asshole.
As you say. What happened to the escort that was taking you to the World Heart?
Let me give you a clue. A lot of claws, a lot of teeth, a lot of blood. I was only just able to get away from them. Those warriors are now rotting somewhere out there, or deep in the bellies of the beasts that attacked us. Their sacrifice saved my life, but it just goes to show, Goliath orders people to do stupid things and people die because of it. I want my freedom.
About the World Heart.
Yeah?
You're level too low. I don't have 2 charisma.
Do you want me to tell Thorgal you don't want to work for him anymore?
No. He'll figure that out when I'm long gone. Better for me that they don't know my plans until after I've gone.
About the World Heart.
Yeah?
No. I don't necessarily want it. Oh, hey, that dude's face in my screen. Charisma is skill? Oh, that's personality. That doesn't. Oh, what? Okay, so I can unlock it. Interesting. What is the fried meat has got to do something, right? Fried meat. Health and regeneration. Oh yeah. This is all stealing, which I don't want to do. Open the chest, but it is forbidden. Can I save? I can save, okay. Wow. I thought it was... I am dense today. I am dense. Alright, so sneak. Open chest. Nothing I want in there. Hopefully they didn't catch it. Okay. So this is a shit move, but I just saved, so I'm totally gonna do this. Run! Run! Yep. Yeah, it just totally kills these guys. One hit.
I'll kill you! Watch that.
That other guy didn't get killed in one shot. He's an NPC. He might be unkillable. Oh, nope. He's down. And they're all dead. Okay. Oh, is it still forbidden with them dead? It is. But they're dead. So they won't know.
Needs a key.
Okay, so they're all... Oh, looks like that guy got back up. He is an unkillable NPC. His body definitely wasn't there. He's gonna get back. Yeah, he's just gonna get back up. Wondering if I can sit here long enough for him to kill that guy. Unless he's gonna stay dead this time. I think I've made a huge mistake. Nothing like running away.
I will get you the supplies you need.
Thank you. I need dried meat, you know, ration packs. And I'll need water and some sort of a weapon if you think you can get them. The water and the meat, well, there should be a number of places you can find those. As for the weapon, well, there's a farm above here. There are some outlaws there that have taken the place over. They're bound to have a weapon that will let me fit in when I get to Tavar.
About the supplies you need. How much water do you want?
8 full bottles should be enough. But just water, not alcohol or anything, right?
How much dried meat do you need?
I think a half-dozen ration packs should do it. That won't weigh me down too much. I'd take less, but I'm not likely to find any food until I get to the fort, am I?
Can I sell you a weapon?
No. I want to get a weapon from those outlaws. I'm sure if I get something from them, then I can blend in with them. So, can you get me something from that farm? And make sure whatever you bring goes boom.
If you want me to get your supplies, you'll have to pay me.
You can have every shard I've saved if it'll get me to Tavar. Get me the supplies, and they're yours. I hope we have a deal.
Hopefully there's a teleporter there too.
Ah, shit. Back the fuck off, alright? You don't need trouble. Just walk away and pretend you didn't find me, okay?
Find you? I wasn't looking for you. What are you doing here?
I'm on vacation. Look at the view. Stick around. The dancing girls are on at 8.
Why are you hanging around outside Goliad?
What? I can't stand here? You gonna hassle someone for just standing here? What are you, fucking Alb? So what do you want?
How is life as an outlaw?
Total, unmitigated, and relentless fucking joy. I mean, look at me. Who wouldn't want to be stuck out here waiting to get eaten by raptors?
You're not happy being an outlaw?
You know, at least it was my own stupid, shitty decision to be out here. Those poor dumb pricks up there? They come out here to get eaten by raptors because some other dumb prick tells them to. If there's one thing I've learned, if you're gonna end up in this shit, it's better to make that shit yourself, rather than roll around in someone else's.
What are you doing here?
I'm waiting on your mom. What do you think I'm doing? I'm trying to find some shit that's worth selling. You even know how much tech they have stashed in their pit? They actually throw all that shit away. But while I know that, it's not like I can hang about up there in Goliath to try and get it. Those tree shaggers get funny about outlaws. Sometimes they bar you from the town for no reason.
You're barred from Goliath?
Not barred as such, more like forbidden entry on pain of death. I just took some shit, that's all. It's not like they were even using it. Like I said, they throw all sorts of valuable shit into that pit of theirs. So I'm here to collect it and put it to use.
So you're just waiting down here, hoping someone brings it to you?
No, I got an arrangement with Ornir. He finds the best shit in the pit. He gives me that, I give him some shards. No one shoots anyone, we're all happy. We're all happy. That asshole has left me out here with nothing for the last week. And I know he's there. I've seen a little shit creeping around, peering out of the gate.
Why should I help you?
I'll give you the shards I was gonna give to Ornir. He deserves to bleed a bit after all this waiting.
I'll speak to Ornir for you.
Of course, don't tell him we have a deal when you meet him. He might lose his motivation for coming out here. And then the two of us would lose out.
I'll get that beast myself.
Son of a... Alright, well, I'm gonna have to call the stream for now. Life is interrupting, and thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for the follows. And anybody that's watching the VOD, please feel free to follow Arcane here. Appreciate it. I'm going to put a little music on for the outro. Then we'll be seeing you next time.